Bonjour, my royal friends. This is Princess Diane von Brainesfried with more tips for your royally happy life. Today, I'd like to talk to you about leveling up to kindness. And there's so many ways that you can do this, but I think part of our journey in life is to try to end up being the best person that we can be in whatever ways that can manifest. And I have lots of little tips and tricks up my sleeve because I'm on the journey as well as you. I think the idea is we should never reach it because maybe if we reach it, that's it, we're done. But one great tip that I have is if you are frustrated in a situation in life and you want to lash out. I talk about this kind of thing a lot. Let's say you're in a grocery store line and someone is really, really slow in front of you. Or if there's someone slow in front of you who's driving and you want to beep that horn or you want to give a dirty look to the person in line. What I do is I think to myself, what if that were my child bagging the groceries? Or what if that were my child in front of me, my son or my daughter in the car and going slowly? Or if you don't have kids, maybe a grand person. The point is, what if there's a loved one? What if it were your loved one? Would you want someone to treat them badly? You are in a restaurant and the waitress or the waiter is just really bungling your order. You didn't order fries. You ordered onion rings. Your steak came out rare and you wanted it medium. How stupid can they be? You yell at them. No. What if that were your son or your daughter, or even in an employment situation? What if someone's not doing their best on a couple of, in a situation? Would you want someone else to yell at your kid, to not be gracious to your kid, to not give some slack to your kid? I always think about that. What if it were my kid? And you want to know something? It makes a real difference because why are we traveling here but to make the world a better place? So that's one small tip. I got a lot of other ones up my sleeve. Anyway, you know me by now. Mwah. Ta-ta for now.